All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His truth. All right, I'm Akanan, GMS Memphis, and I wanted to do a quick lesson today on this quote that I saw. I'm gonna probably put it in a group chat with brothers, but it says, whatever comes, let it come. What stays, let it stay. What goes, let it go. All right. And you see this guy looks like he's been in battle, man, like a warrior. Okay. And that just kind of brought some scriptures to my mind because hey, in this truth, in this walk of ours, we're gonna have things that, are gonna come temporarily. You may have moments and times where you'll have finances. You may have women. You may have things that you really enjoy come your way, but it's temporary, man. If it comes, it comes. If it goes, it goes. If it stays, it stays. At the end of the day, our mindset cannot change, man. Our mindset has to be focused on what? Enduring until the end, no matter what. Because, like Micah 2:10 says, this is not our rest. We understand that this kingdom is temporal, man. Everything in this kingdom is temporal, including our bodies, okay? Including these vessels that our spirits are in right now. Okay, all of this is temporal. So we have to ultimately stay focused on the true and real riches and the goal, which is what? Reaching the kingdom of heaven, man, enduring until the end, and Lord willing, gaining salvation, man. Okay, so let me just get a couple scriptures, and that'll be it. This is 2nd Esdras 14 and 14. It says, "Let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature." Right? Because that flesh, man, will weigh down on you and have you being weak, man. Being emotional, okay? Thinking about things that you have no control over, okay? And at the end of the day, none of this shit really truly matters, man. Okay? This is just part of being in the truth, man. Part of being called into the truth, man, is having to go through things in the flesh, man. Yahweh Shai had to go through these things, man. So those mortal thoughts and the cares of this world, you have to cast that shit away, okay, and focus on what your job is, man. Focus on what the Lord called you to do, okay. And brothers have to keep that in mind. So it says in verse 15, it says, "And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to fly from these times." Right, because, things are going to get worse, man. We understand that, the Lord is going to bring his wrath upon Babylon the Great and the world. Ultimately, man, if you're not a part of that election, man, you're going to get caught up in it. So knowing these things, as the scripture says in Peter, it says what? Let's get that real quick. Let's go to Peter. Let's go to, I believe it's 2 Peter 3 and 11. Yep. "Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" Right. knowing what the Lord is about to do, knowing the things that are coming to the earth. All right. What mindset should you be in, man? Should you be caring about, the small and minor and minute things of this world, the cares of this world? No. Because you understand that ultimately these things are going to be done away with, man. Okay? And if you don't have the truth, if you don't have the Lord with you in these times, man, you're not going to make it. So let's go back to this Luke, man. This is Luke 14. You see right here at the top, it says discipleship tested, the cost of being a disciple. Right. So when you come into the truth, man, you come into this faith of knowing who you are, knowing you're an Israelite, and most importantly, man, putting your hand to the plow. All right. You understand, hey, that comes with a cost, man. You gotten yourself into something that's bigger than you. All right. And Lord willing, we're chosen, man. You know, scripture say, hey, many are called, but few are chosen. You've had many men come in and did not count the cost. And ultimately, they're back into the world, man, doing whatever, but ultimately waiting on destruction. So I'm going to read this in the NLT. This is Luke 14 and 25 in the NLT. It says, a large crowd was following Yahushua. He turned around and said to them, if you want to be my disciple, you must hate everyone else by comparison. Your father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even your own life. Otherwise, you cannot be my disciple. Right? And that hate is just going into loving less, man. You don't love anyone more than you love Yahushua. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? Nothing else comes before this ministry. Nothing else comes before this truth. Okay? And the main thing is, hey, not giving your mind and your spirit over into these things, man. Okay? Because Jacob go through something, and that's all you focus on, man. You know? Is that situation that you're in, but that's being emotional. We have to cast away these mortal thoughts, man, like we read in 2nd Ezra. And just, hey, give all of that into the Lord, man. Whatever, like the quote said, let's go back to it. It said, whatever comes, let it come. Whatever stays, let it stay. Whatever goes, let it go. You see? So, hey, if it comes for a season, if it comes around, hey, that's cool. If it stays, that's cool. But if it goes, that's also good. Let it go. Because, hey, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, so let me go back. Verse 27, Luke 14, 27. And if you do not carry your own cross and follow me, you cannot be my disciple. But do not begin until you count the cost. Right. Don't even start it. If you're not sure if you're able to finish this thing, if you're not sure you're able to complete the task, the job that the Lord is calling you to do, don't even start, man. Okay? Don't even put your hand to the plow, because it's going to be worse for you than it will be for a person who never knew. All right? You're going to get beat with many stripes. It says, for who would begin construction of a building without first calculating the cost to see if there is enough money to finish it. Right? You got to know if you got it in you to endure to the end, man. All right? Are you able to finish the job? Otherwise, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You're gonna get casted away. It tells you that in 1 Corinthians, the 9th chapter, man. You know, you don't want to be a castaway. So let me grab 2 more scriptures. This is Revelations 3 and 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. It says, behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right. And we have to do that, man, in this walk. We have to hold fast to what we have, man. This is life right here. With this truth, we have everything we need to make it into a chariot. Okay? But ultimately, man, we can get caught up into this world, and the ways of this world can ultimately, shed you out. It could cloud up your mind and your judgment to where you're more focused on these things than what it takes to enduring to the end, okay? What it takes to please the Lord. You're not focused on that anymore. So we have to make sure we keep these things in our mental, man. At the forefront of your mind should be salvation, man, enduring. I'm going to read this again. Revelations 3:11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right, the Lord is coming quickly, man. And we got to hold on to what we have, man. Lord willing, we enduring to the end. So I'm going to end it here. This is Matthew. This is Matthew 19:29. It says, and everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sister or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. Right? It don't get no better than that. And what the Lord has set up for us, it gets no better, man. Okay? You can't receive these things on this side. So you have to let it go. You got to let this shit go, man, and be able to foresee what the Lord has in store if you endure and if you're part of that chosen. It says, but many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Okay? So even though we're going through hell right now, we understand we get the victory through Yahweh Shah HaMashiach if we endure, man. So Lord willing, this was edifying for the elect. Once again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem HaKakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to all the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. Shalom.